Welcome back to Disco Elysium. We've been playing this game for some time, and I just wanted to give a quick recap because we have done a lot, and maybe you're losing sight of what we've done and what we need to do, as I am, kind of. We started out not knowing anything, we thought we were a couple who weren't sure, and we probably weren't good at it, which we found out we are. So we are a great detective, apparently. Who would have thought? And we've even started to sober up a bit. So yeah, we did that a little, but then we started drinking again. So we're kind of doing it and also not. We also found two bodies, which we are both investigating, of course. And we are slowly getting to know ourselves, or should I say, starting to remember stuff that we maybe should not have forgotten, like our own name. It's a big game, and you can easily get lost in everything you're able to do. And I kind of am sometimes because there are a lot of interesting side quests and a lot of things to interact with a funny voiceover that gives funny remarks, which you want to see everything, but also you get distracted and you've been playing for hours and think to yourself, what have I done with my life? So basically, our goal is to not get distracted, which we haven't done a very good job of, but I'm trying. We need to sober up, which we are trying. Be nice to people, which seems to be kind of a challenge because not everybody's nice to us because of the things we did but don't remember. And well, basically become a detective that at the very least doesn't lose all his stuff and forgets about it. That would be a nice mini goal, maybe. And most importantly, do the job we came here to do to solve the crime of the body hanging in the backyard. This updated? Ask about Ruby in the village. Yeah, but I just got here, so that's kind of annoying. Now I need to go back. Right. I could go to the ice cream maker, and this apparently did fast forward time quite a lot, like an hour or so, I think. Let's go inside. I don't think I need to ask her. I think I just can go here. I can just go here, I think. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Wait, what? Oh, this? Or is there a mirror? It's so funny that the way they describe me is that I'm wearing weird clothes, which is very true. I can speak to him.
It's dark,
Lieutenant states the obvious.
and the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Got it, Kim. No need to rub it in. Didn't even know I had a flashlight. Wait. Held, please? Yes. Why aren't you wearing a flashlight? Why do I need to do everything? So I don't know which way we need to go. So I'm just guessing, hoping it's right. I think it was somewhere over here, wasn't it? This way? No. Is it this? I don't know.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
But it's only 28. Machine unplugged, better grip with gloves. But I am wearing that thing, right? But it's slow. Wait. I can't. Am I holding it in the wrong hand? Does that matter?
This orange machine is dead still.
It
It
doesn't.
has a hand-cranked ice cream churner. Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Get stronger. How?
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
Get stronger. I don't think I can. Flex powerful muscles. I think this is getting stronger, but I can't go to party planet. Maybe do I have something that makes me stronger? +1 physique. Alcohol. Wait, what? Does that make me stronger then? Physique. But that could be anything. What else do I have? So alcohol makes me stronger. Interesting. Psyche and motorics. Motorics. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Close. I don't think this helps me. So I could try alcohol. But how do I do that? Oh, I guess I just... How do I use this? I'm not sure.
Well, hello.
Look at the
Light reflects
bottle.
off the green glass of the Commodore red. Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
Take a sip.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
Secret task complete. Find booze and drink it. Secret task? Cool.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember,
from the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Yeah, it was kind of sobering up, but I guess I failed at that. So I can't do this. I think
this
I need
orange
to
machine is dead still.
into
it has
physical
a hand
instrument.
ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
I can do
The
that.
ice
Let's do
around
that.
it slowly melting.
Leave and let's try again. What does it say
this
now?
This orange machine is
58.
dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric.
Better grip with gloves. I am wearing gloves. Have light. Do I have different ones? Interfacing. Two interfacing. Let's see what's that. Interfacing. I don't think that helps me. Not really. Big locks and pockets. Maybe it does. Have light. What's that? Threaten people. Alright, let's switch them. Let's see if that helps.
As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch. The white ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armor like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and voluptuous, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Oh, cool. That's how I complete that task. To wear it. 1 down to pieces to go. Here I come. This gear could line my pockets with cash. I could probably sell to some other cops. This is the long sought after enemy technology. I can't just enjoy it. I must study it.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design.
So I gained a fart apparently.
For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
I can't because I'm a wuss. And I wanted to see did this
orange
get
machine
better?
Is dead still.
Still
it
58.
Has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
That's
and
right.
an ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool. And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or...
So I guess I have to wait for it to defrost. I can't do anything else.
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
So I can't do that right now. So let's just leave because I don't know how to fix that. I'm just not strong enough. I'm just not. What I could do though, I don't know, this updated apparently. I don't know what is that bar door? No. Oh right. But I kind of want to go to after 9 because this is after 9. It's the same place. Send body to processing. I'm gonna do that because that's right here, and I keep forgetting, and that's kind of important. So I'm gonna do that and hope it won't take me too long.
The man is decomposing visibly now. Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more like a pile of intestines.
He grows.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Legendary. Let's do that.
Your arms reach out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
Here we go. I thought we were done, but I guess not.
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Ew, put your fingers in his mouth. Why would I want to do that?
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Play with it. This feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, delicate to touch. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth.
Wait, do I find something?
Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Oh, maybe I can do this now because I've spoken to Kalashe and I know that he's been shot. Didn't know that before.
Abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Say it.
Abrasion collar.
The lieutenant looks in. There's a pen in his hand. His notebook is open at the copy paper.
Kuno is silent.
Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in. Oh, gross.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Ugh.
The fuck is happening?
I agree with that.
Ah, shit, see?
Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. The bullet has torn apart his reptilian complex.
That's the brain, right? Or what is that? I don't know.
This man will never sleep again. Never wake.
Push deeper.
Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. This is what he used to regulate his emotions with.
The cavity's here, cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Oh, I'm glad he doesn't think this is weird.
Fucking cavity, see?
Kuno's voice is hushed.
Quivering with awe.
Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Punch a hole through his mouth. Wriggle in. I don't know.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin. This must be the bullet.
I found it?
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Fish it out. No, this is too much. Yeah, let's do that. It's easy.
You pick the sharp metal bullet between your index and middle finger. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
Whisper, I got it.
My pig's fucking got it?
He's watching his old man get the big prize at the claw game.
Alright.
What? What is it?
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
I agree with that.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood up to the wrist.
Eek.
Between your fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
So I guess if you want to be a cop, you don't have to be scared of germs or something. How do I say that? Kind of a dirty job.
Fucking beautiful!
So you do like something I do.
A bullet.
The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence under it. Drop it in. I'm wearing the
The
big
bullet
thing.
falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift. I want to do that, but also, what if I lose him and I lose the bullet, which is important evidence? Let's say, can I have it?
Of course. You've earned it.
Thanks. Lieutenant drops the bag in your bloody hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth.
He turns to his notebook.
High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
He underlines the injury forcefully. Correct.
Opinion, fatal injury.
This concurs with the Hardy Boys' story and clashes.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3, ligament mark. Treatment. It's obvious the Hardy Boys tampered with it.
Click, click goes the pen. We should have known.
I had my doubts. There were no signs of a struggle on his hands. No claw marks on his neck. But still.
He nods.
his brow furrows while his eyes glaze over. The lieutenant looks regretful for not figuring this out before.
Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
It is an important piece of evidence.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
I agree. I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Oh, so I need to do that or else I will stink? What happens next? Proceed.
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
Wait a minute. Didn't my health? I had like 2 dots, now I have 3. Is that because I upped the skill? Or because I'm drunk? It's probably the alcohol. Oh, so that's going away. 40 minutes left. Alright. You'll be gone. What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
Wait. Why will you be gone for the rest of the day? That's so weird.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
He looks you in the eye. Well, that's a lot coming from you. I really mean that.
The word lingers in the air of the yard. Far away, dogs are barking. Further yet, the sound of motor traffic. Detective.
Healed morale. I'm glad because I wanted to use a charge and then I was like, no, I have 2 left and maybe it will just happen by itself. And it did.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning.
Party.
You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Plan his exit? Let's beg him, take him away. The lieutenant takes the body away. You work alone for the rest of the day. Oh. So let's not do that right now. Because I want to speak to the witness and I kind of need him to be there with me. And that's after 9. Because it was going to be more difficult. Evidence, fractured bullet. The bullet mushroomed out on impact. It now looks more like a fanciful jacket button than something that could pierce skin, flesh, and bone.
The
Intact.
bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
What do I do with you, bullet?
What?
10 steps closer. I said, what do I do with you, bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Yeah, I agree.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it. possibly to kill our victim.
So if he's not here and I would have done this, I probably would not have gotten the task, would I?
In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Feel it through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Inspect it closer.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
It's a jacketed bullet close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzleloader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
Highly unusual. The people of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find a gun that shot it.
Hand-eye coordination legendary. Try to determine what type of weapon shot this, but it's very low. Encyclopedia said this came from a breech loader. Aware of the name of the antique rifle you found. Hand-eye coordination. Where is that? It's this one. Ready, aim, and fire. I could up it, but I kind of don't want to put points into stuff that doesn't help me, because I really think I need to save them for these things. Because I can, how do you say it, level this up a bunch of times, and this is only 3. So it has nothing more to say. Do I have something that helps me put points into hand-eye coordination? Why are you orange, by the way? Let me check real quick. I don't think I do. Because it would be close, I think that would give that. No, that's what I thought. I don't have anything. So I could try.
The
It
bullet
is very low, but
still
I'll try
safely
it.
sealed away. And you can't remember
Failed.
what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm models?
But skill points in the hand-eye coordination to open this white check. All right. Let's just leave it at that. Also, I think we can't possibly get all the challenges because, you know, you have to choose what you're good at. You can be good at everything. So, yeah, I think maybe we just have to accept that we can't achieve all goals, which is very hard for me because I do want to get everything. But yeah. So, perform an advanced analysis using... Oh, so we have to do that. It's a task. All right. Wash of death smell, you reek of death, there's best in your room. Yeah. But I don't want to do that right now. All right, and I gained a fart. Fair weather. Let's read that. It really hurts to punch this armor. The sword won't leave even a scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in it that would allow you to stand your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is, possibly by beating yourself while wearing it. Shooting yourself, let's see. So funny. But what would this give me? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that though. But it's a fart I gained and I could choose it, but I have like a bunch that I could choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't want to do that right now. -1 empathy, right. I wonder if this would also up my health or moral. Could be, right? I don't know. Bonus from items. Well, whatever. I got distracted again. What was gonna say is that I'm gonna take a break. And next time I want to speak to the witness because I feel like that's very important, but we have to wait until it's 9. So that's like, well, quite a while still. Because it's almost 6, so. And when I do that, I also want to do this because it's the same apartment to Billy Maison, where also the smoker lives or somewhere close. So I want to do those two at once. And after I've done that, I can go to my room, wash off the death smell. I also have to figure out a good moment to get rid of Kim because I need him when I'm speaking to the witnesses. I really feel like he needs to be there for the smoke on the balcony because I think he will really help me with that. And basically, I can complete this task until I'm sure that I don't need Kim for an entire day, which is. Or did he say the rest of the day? Will he just leave for like an hour or so? Or will he leave like an entire day? Because that's quite a difference. I could do this, put the envelope in the mailbox. I'm gonna do that real quick before I forget, because that's a really easy job to do. Those gloves look very dumb, by the way. And it's right here. So let's do that real quick.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its
Drop
graffiti.
it.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
But it's so obviously fake. He's gonna find out and he's gonna do something to me.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Lieutenant turns towards the industrial harbor. I knew we could use this mailbox for something.
Yes, for sending mail.
Leave. So we did that. So we need to go to Everard, which is also something I want to do with Kim. So I want to go to Everard and I want to speak to the witness and I want to investigate the dead body, but I want Kim with me for all those things. What I don't need him for is this, I think, for the ravers. For Ruby, I kind of need him, I feel like. Yeah, so I want to keep him around a bit. I mean, there were a few tasks where it said that I need to get rid of Kim and then I could complete them, but I already somehow did complete those. So I don't think I want him gone right now, but I might in a bit. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I've done quite a lot in not a lot of time, gotten some things done, which is great because sometimes I record for like, it feels like hours and I've done almost nothing because some quest lines just take a long time, which is fine. But you know, it's just one side quest. So it feels like I haven't really achieved anything, but spoken to a few people a long, long time. Like, for instance, in the church, speaking to her and speaking to the weird climbing guy and speaking to the ravers. That's all one quest and it takes a long time. And now it feels like we're completing tasks, so it feels kind of good to complete stuff. Is that just me? Yeah, anyway. As always, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.